But this next song is a story. It's an imagery, or if you know the word metaphor. Sorry, I wish I knew your language. I'm sorry. It's the same. Metaphor. Not bad. 5 years and I'm not learning much. Yeah, but it's a story and a picture, and so many of our songs we want people to hear about the goodness of God. But this song, we wanted people to consider. We wanted our hearers to consider a reality. The story. Do you guys mind if I tell the story? Yeah. Okay. Because I think sometimes maybe not everyone understands. But it's a story of a relationship between a bird and a snake. There was this bird. I don't know if you've seen birds outside. All day, they are working to eat. That's all they do, right? You're just flying around, pecking, flying away. Sounds pretty boring, huh? This bird, he was tired of the same old. He was tired of doing what he was designed to do. And he was tired of waking up every morning and trying to find his food. And this one day, the snake approached him. And the snake came to him and said, "Listen, I'd be willing to get you a worm. I'll get it for you. If you will trade me, though. Just trade me one worm for one feather." And so the bird thought about it and said, "Well, it's just a feather. This isn't a big deal." So he made the trade. And this went on for a little bit. But after a little while, the snake decided, you know what, this bird really, he needs what I have to offer. So the snake changed the agreement. He said, "I'll give you one worm, but now you have to give me 3 feathers." And the bird at this point was just loving the fact that he doesn't have to do all this work, what he was designed to do. And the bird became completely dependent upon the snake, and the snake knew it. And so the snake later on said, "You know, I know the deal was 3 for 1, but now I'm changing it. 6 feathers for one worm." And the bird at this point was getting so frustrated. And he said, and he was like, "You know what, this is it, fine, I'll do it this time, but this is the last time. This is the last time." And as soon as the bird gave up those 6 feathers, the snake approached him, and he sought to devour him and to kill him. But the bird had already given away so many of his feathers that he did not have enough to fly. And the snake devoured him and killed him. It's not a happy story. And I didn't want it to be, because I want us to understand something. It's a picture of what our sin is. We give ourselves over. We don't think it's a big deal. We don't want to live, as God would say, is healthy and good for us. And so we look, and all there is to find is either God's ways or the world's ways, the devil's way. And you give yourself over, and you don't think it's a big deal. You don't think it's much, but you continue to give yourself over, and you find out that you are lost completely. And you are completely sold. And you are a slave to the devil, doing his work. And there's no escape. And friends, I want to tell you this, that if you seek to escape your addictions and your struggles on your own, you will not be able to. We wrote this song because we wanted people to see that you cannot escape the weight of your sin. You cannot escape these things on your own. You need the help of a good God who is willing to help you. So we're going to play this song called "The Bird and the Snake." The morning is coming with a hunger to feed. I do what I've got to get the taste out of me, minute by minute and hour by hour. I feed the spirit with what I find, and all life is got. Changing, my friend, it's just a single feather, dear. It won't be the end. Watching you learn your worth, but not what you think. I'll give you all you ever want to eat and to drink. It's too far to run, it's too hard to fly. It's got to be a better way. It's too far to run, it's too hard to fly. Feathers small to give away. One was the deal before, but now I want three. So if you want to get your fix, you'll have to agree. Don't you fret now, don't you fear, you still got much to give. I'll keep my word if you keep yours, you still need me to live. Too slow to run, too weak to fly. I'm tired living day by day. I'm too slow to run, I'm too weak to fly. How much will I have to pay? How much will I have to pay? How much will I have to pay? Too scared to run, too numb to fly. I once was friend, but now we're brave. Too scared to run, too numb to fly. Will we save or will we slay? It's the last time you'll get me. It's the last time that you'll get me. It's your last one, so now I'm free. It's your last one, so now I'm free. Free. So you brought me was pain and grave. Well, you brought me was pain and grave. Grave. You deceptive and lying faith. You deceptive and lying faith. Faith. No. No. Now I say my goodbye, and as his face and can you see, watch as you die.
Germany, thank you so much.